This is the final of the women's 50-meter butterfly S7. There's only one swimmer that's gone sub 33 seconds in this class, in this race. Danielle Dorris, the world record holder. And she aims for further success in the pool as the defending champion, and she goes in lane 4 in the final. But is there to be North American domination in this race? 2 each from Canada and United States. Gaffney and Weggemann go for USA. Routliffe and Dorris go for Canada. Palian, Terzi, Vargas and Rodriguez of Colombia go as well. The finalists then ready to make their way out onto the pool deck, going in lane 8. Zharith Rodriguez of Colombia comes into these finals as the Pan American Games champion. The 17-year-old goes in lane 8. It's one of 2 Colombians in this final. 4th in Tokyo was Palian, the 34-year-old, in her first final in Paris. The European Championship silver medalist in April goes in 1. Sara Vargas goes for Colombia in lane 7. The 17-year-old, 4th at the last World Championships after silver in 2022 as an S6. She won silver at the Pan American Games as well. 5th in Tokyo was Giulia Gaffney, the 24-year-old, 2-time World Championship medalist, including bronze in Manchester. She won 200 IM bronze in the only other event she swam in Paris. The Tokyo bronze medalist is Giulia Terzi of Italy, the 29-year-old, twice World Championship medalist, 5th at the European Championships. Tess Routliffe goes for Canada in lane 3, the 25-year-old World Championship silver medalist in Manchester after bronze in 2022 in Portugal. The 100-meter breaststroke bronze medalist and 200 IM silver medalist here already. Mallory Weggemann won Tokyo silver, the 35-year-old now twice world champion in this event, and was won gold in Paris after her sublime victory in the 200-meter individual medley. But going for Canada in lane 4 is the Tokyo gold medalist who set a world record in the final, the 21-year-old 2-time and reigning world champion. How we remember her as a 13-year-old, Canada's youngest athlete in any sport at Rio 2016, matured into a champion in Tokyo and comes into Paris as defending champion in this women's 50 fly S7 final.
Now, so Danielle Dorris from Canada, if she's going her time, nobody in this heat should really be able to touch her. Mallory Weggemann in lane 5, she's got that long arm span, but a 32.99, which is the world record from Danielle Dorris, is kind of in a class by itself.
Got to feel that is the case. 2 wonderful talents from Colombia in Vargas and Rodriguez, both 17. Weggemann at 35. Watch out for Routliffe as well, who goes in 3.
Take your marks.
And Giulia Terzi in her 6th individual event at 2 Paralympic Games. She's medalled in her previous 5. Getting away really well. Danielle Dorris in lane 4, and it looks as if nobody's going to be able to catch her through the opening 25 meters. The 2-time and reigning world champion is just tearing it up in the pool. She's just about on world record pace as well. Weggemann is looking to come back at her here. Routliffe looks good for a podium place, but here comes Terzi.
Yep, Terzi catching Routliffe during these last 15 meters. The world record is slipping away from Dorris, and here comes Mallory Weggemann, though. Wow.
Dorris to the wall for gold for Canada. USA have silver through Weggemann, and Terzi is on the podium again. 6 individual events across 2 Paralympic Games, and she's medalled in every one of them, the Italian. 35.40, she's on the podium. 34.94 for Weggemann. But Danielle Dorris in 33.62 is champion again at the Paralympic Games in the women's 50 fly. A sensational start. And She would not be denied after that commanding lead through the opening 25 meters.
I seriously can't believe, though, that Giulia Terzi has never failed to medal.
In an individual
That's
event,
amazing.
she's never failed to medal.
Now watch the start here. I mean, Danielle Dorris wins this event on the start. Look at, she's so far ahead of everyone else. And then when she gets into her stroke, she doesn't even see it. Mallory Weggemann, though, has this beautiful wingspan. Perfect stroke right here. She's not breathing every stroke, which is exactly what you have to do in the 50. Now, you see, here's above the water. Tess Routliffe faded a little bit, and Giulia Terzi comes in right at the end. She's just with Weggemann coming into the finish here and finishes with a nice third.
Terzi certainly didn't get much from the start, but she was blistering pace when she hit her stroke and was closing in on Weggemann, who was herself closing in on Dorris.
Yeah, and you do wonder sometimes. This was the 50 where the start matters so much. It's interesting, like what would happen in a 100, right? Where there's another 50 to go, and Weggemann and Terzi, would they have been able to catch someone like Dorris? We'll never know.